don't think I was a leader. I was a person you can count on to get it done. I didn't like to lose. I played in a state final in football. Moeller versus Ignatius in 1993. One and number 2 playing against each other. Basketball, we only lost one game. 2 games in my senior year. I wanted everything: baseball, basketball, football. I mean, I probably never lost very many games. And then I won 2 national titles in college playing for Mount Union. Won 96 and 97 national titles. So losing just wasn't an option. So I don't think I was a leader. I think I was a role player, and I played my role, whatever role I was given. If it was that I was a man-to-man coverage with this guy, or if I was in zone coverage and I had half of the field, that was my role. But what I think I was able to do is I was able to put trust. People were able to put trust in me, knowing that I was going to get the job done. Whatever role I was put into, that's what it was. So I think I developed my leadership skills over a period of time. Because when I first came in here at Pure Romance at 25 years old, I wasn't a leader. I was arrogant. I was cocky. I was an asshole. And I would throw markers at you. I didn't know what I was doing, so I didn't have an MBA. I didn't graduate college. I went to Mount Union College. I still had like 9 credit hours, but I remember I went there for, to be a coach and teacher. I had no business background. And with no business background, I came in and, I had the business background running, Carpet Land and all this other stuff, but I'm getting into the direct sell world. There is no manuals out there. There's no book on the direct sale world. I think people are in the direct sell industry from Avon Mary Kay. Yeah, there's Mary Kay's book. There's all these other books out there, but we all are trying to figure out what is going on. How do you do this? Because you're working with people. You're not working with buildings. You're not working with software. You're working with emotional people that are sitting there, that are voluntary sales force. Other companies have sales force, and they have people that they are paying. These are voluntary sales force. And you got to constantly motivate them, inspire them to get them to go out there and move. And sometimes, you know what? That wasn't my DNA at the time. To become a leader, I think what's happened over a period of time is this. I've found certain leaders that I've emulated certain things. But what I've done is it's kind of like a buffet line. I've seen leadership, and I've seen people, and I've seen a lot of them, and I cherry pick. I take what I want from that person. I take what I want from that person. Just like a buffet, you take some things and you leave the rest. And that's kind of how I've built my leadership skills, is by hearing, listening, seeing what other people are doing, emulating things that I find out that are going out there. And that's what I want to share in this blog is like, look, I got an MBA in f***ing things up. I mean, like, I have an MBA in f***ing things up. I tell everybody that all the time. I've learned on my mom's dime. I've learned on this dime, from a million to $100 million company. That's what I want to share, because there's going to be people out there that are going, I want to start my own business. I want to do this. And throughout this whole blog, I know this first part is finding out who I am, but I really want to get into the in-depth of, here's some of the things I've done. Here's some of the things I could do if I would do it differently.